It's almost time for your second date update, and there's a danger in these segments when we have people reach out who are longtime listeners.
Oh.
And today, one guy came on the show and made a bold request before we even called the other person, and it had to do with our own Brooke Fox. Was it a fair ask?
No.
Absolutely.
No.
Did
not.
Brooke take it offensively?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You're going to hear what he wanted.
Oh, boy.
And why it made Brooke so upset.
Come on.
You're going to hear it in a brand new Off the Rails second date update.
Yeah,
And it's coming up right after this. We've got a loyal listener to the show who says he's been tuning into our second dates for years.
That's so cool.
good.
Thank you.
And one of his worst fears finally came true.
Oh, no.
He had to email us to be in one of his own. And his name is Noah, so let's talk to him. Noah,
Oh, man.
I'm happy you're here, even if you're not. Glad you came to us for help. How you doing today?
I'm pretty good. How you guys doing?
I mean, it is such a double-edged sword, right? Like,
Yeah.
you want to be part of the show, but then you don't.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for, right?
Well said, brother.
Totally.
Well, we'll try to make this as seamless and gentle on you as possible. Let's start with the girl that you met recently. What's her name?
April.
April.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Strong start. You almost forgot it.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
No, I'm just nervous on the air. It's weird, but no.
No, you're good. You're good, man.
You're doing great so
Yeah.
far. Our ratings have never been higher, so thank you.
We're like 30 seconds in, Jeff.
I'm feeling good about it already. So let's keep going. How did you meet April?
We met off an app, dating
Okay.
app.
Oh, our ratings just plummeted.
Oh,
You're going to need to be more
dang
fun.
it.
More
We
fun.
had that moment, though.
By
We
the way,
did.
we have a live ratings meter. If you didn't know. Just kidding.
I'm kidding.
Wait, how did you strike up conversation with her?
The cool thing about apps, if you do them right, you have little bios and you can get a little nuggets from there. And I was able to kind of tap into a couple things I saw, and it was fun. But
Okay.
she was funny. You know, she doesn't take things too seriously and has that kind of fun perspective on life. And that's kind of how I roll. I'd like to think that's me.
Oh, that's interesting.
Wow.
I mean, that's a cool thing. Like, you guys match up, your vibes are
Yeah.
similar, right?
Vibes
Yeah.
click. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
When you're using the apps right, that's how they work, right? So, yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, so wait, you're like attributing like that you believed everything in her bio, everything in your bio is legit, and everything checked out?
Well, it's funny when she says something like that she loves to sing, I would think that would be a weird thing to lie about.
She's a
Yeah, that's
singer.
true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I love to sing, and that does not mean that you have to be good at it, okay?
Oh, wait a minute.
This is a good segue, actually. So
Uh-oh.
I just said, hey, can I take you somewhere to go sing? And she got excited.
Nice.
So, like, karaoke, right? Like, what is the other option?
Well, karaoke would have been probably a choice. So
Oh,
wait,
wasn't that?
I chose a baseball game.
A baseball game?
a baseball game.
Because of the seventh inning stretch?
Yes, I know in retrospect it's regretful, but that's exactly it. Of course, she was bored out of her mind, and I don't know, maybe I built it up too much or something about the singing part, and that's on
Yeah.
me.
Okay,
but-
Noah, I know you can't see Brooke right now in the studio, but she has never looked more confused and concerned in her entire
Well,
life.
it's just the connection between baseball and singing.
Yeah, that's wild.
I've never heard anyone make that connection. Like, do you go that hard with Take Me Out to the Ball Game that you consider it a performance?
Do you not go that hard with it, Brooke?
It's something that is fun and, interactive and quite honestly, like the singing's there kind of as an option, but like if she didn't want to, she didn't have to.
A baseball game is a great date. It's just like if she
Yeah.
didn't know that's where she was going, did you tell her?
Not so much.
Oh.
I was just trying to keep it mysterious and, cool and have a little guessing game. And I mean, I was all in. I was like superstitious with the specific chairs, the songs.
Superstitious,
Okay.
like for your team?
I think Brooke,
Yeah, I was really into it.
I think this
Okay.
is great. Don't listen to everybody like trying to poke holes in your date idea and say that it was horrible or like
he
not
even
well
said it
played.
was a
Brooke,
bad idea.
He's not getting a call back right now, so he thinks
Yeah.
maybe that was the reason. We don't know, and he
Yeah.
doesn't know.
Well, here's the deal. I thought she would be playful with it and think it was cute, cool, whatever. But no, it was more eye rollish. But
Oh, eye roll.
Eye rollish isn't good.
Did you guys
Uh-oh.
make it to the seventh inning stretch to finally get to the singing?
It's a long time.
yeah, and and she was like, "When are we singing?"
So is it something like she doesn't know that in baseball, the seventh inning, like in between, everybody sings a song together?
She did not know that. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
You assume
This is gonna
everybody
be-
That's why I thought that would be cool.
Oh,
Alexis
no.
I didn't know that.
didn't.
I know,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
now you say it, I've seen it happen, but I didn't know it's like a thing people look forward to.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's so happy all of
This
a
is
sudden.
a weird lacrosse game. Where we are.
Okay.
Here's the deal. You guys have done it. It's very like contagious, and you get there, and yeah. And it was more just a symbolic gesture, right? Like,
Okay.
Okay. Did you have any fun?
yeah. I mean, I did have fun, but she didn't really have fun, which is why I'm here.
Okay.
So you just want to redo?
Yeah, that's a great word. I'd love a redo, and I need some help,
Okay.
convincing her to do that. But I kind of have a rule for Brooke.
Oh, someone listens to the
Okay.
show a lot.
I'm going
Okay.
to stop you right there, sir. I do not listen to rules.
Brooke, just hear him out, okay? He's a big listener
Okay.
to our show.
No,
He
yeah,
deserves.
I've heard you say this on the show to some other guys. Like, don't say, oh, how much he loves spending time with you, or he had such a great time with you. Like, don't make me sound simpish,
Simpish.
Oh, okay.
Don't
We're
say
gonna
that he liked you.
Ew, Brooke.
Yeah, well, I just mean, just make me sound
Yeah,
cool.
it's a new thing.
Okay.
Girls do not like the
I
romance
see.
or
Like
gush
he's
stuff.
pretty indifferent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You wanna
I'm
be
just
like
cool.
that.
You play hard to get
He's
for
got
him.
so many options.
That's why he called a radio show.
Yeah, now we're
Alexis,
talking.
I mean, this is going to be the easiest second date we ever done if you talk like that to her when we get April on the phone.
Seriously.
God, I wouldn't go out with him.
Yeah.
Does that help you?
I think you're leaning too much the other way now.
God,
Well,
that guy's the worst.
okay, now you're jumping off the deep end. We need to find the happy medium when we come back and reach out to April for your second date update. We'll do it right after this. Hold on. We're in the middle of a second date update, and for maybe the first time ever, one of our listeners made a polite request
Really?
of Brooke.
Brooke's mad. This is going to be a thing now.
It was
I am not the one that ruins dates for people.
okay. You're screaming already, and we're barely even.
That
into
was not
this.
a scream.
Okay, well, whatever it is, I just hear this out.
That is
'Cause-
my
laughing and we're
that
not
is
even
my
in this.
disappointed voice.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right. Well, even that, it's coming off a little harsh because he has asked if Brooke can please, if we get this girl on the phone, not make him sound like a total simp.
By simply just not saying that he likes her.
Okay,
Yeah,
Brooke,
he's gonna
saying the
regret.
word simp.
He's gonna regret he didn't ask you to stop saying other things
Well-
besides that. I feel like there's worse
Oh,
things.
wait a
Alexis, I don't
minute.
need anyone to pile on right
I'm
now.
just saying
okay?
it's not that bad.
Brooke,
Wow.
Brooke,
trying to
Noah
help.
Noah is a regular listener to our show, and he's noticed that sometimes your sales pitch can make the guy sound a little bit desperate.
I'm
Like,
laughing at Brooke. It is so funny. I wish you could see
Well,
her.
Just the
maybe
way
the
you-
guy's a little bit desperate already
Okay,
because he's calling us.
see,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is not a good look right here.
Are we sure we want to make
Listen,
the call?
I
He's
can, no,
edgy.
no, I can do this.
From what I could understand, Noah wants you to make him sound like he is just a regular dude
Totally, not
who's a
chill.
little confused, just wants to know what's up, but hey,
Yeah.
not a big deal
no
either way.
biggie if
Noah,
it-
Noah, is that right?
That's exactly on the nose right.
Noah,
Okay.
Yeah.
When it comes to chill, I am the chillest, okay?
Yeah.
You
What'd
don't
you
want
say?
Brooke to make you sound cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't ask
There you
that.
go.
Dude, I hype Alexis up all the time, and look how cool people think she is.
I don't think people think I'm cool.
Okay, well, Noah, we're going to try our best, but I'm dialing April's number right now. Here we go.
Hello,
Hey, we're looking to speak with April.
this is April.
Hey, April, thanks for picking up the phone.
Yeah, that seems like a little much, Jeffrey.
Oh,
What?
there's more than one of you.
Hey,
Yeah.
good morning. Hi.
we're
Not address what she just
we're
What's
radio.
happening? Do I know you?
I don't know if you know us. We're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I'd say hi, April, but I don't know if I'm allowed to.
You don't.
I don't know.
You're
I don't know
fine.
how not to be myself.
You're
What do I do
fine.
with my hands?
You don't have to say anything. Just
Hey,
Take a
sup,
breath.
April?
April.
She said sup, April.
Oh God.
I'm so confused.
So am
Oh
I.
my God, I'm
And I
sorry.
love it.
We do a segment on this show. It's called Second Date Update.
Ah,
Okay.
Most people have that reaction when we tell them Second Date Update. But
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of it.
I mean, I've seen it on TikTok.
cool.
Yeah, we're pretty viral.
Nice. Okay.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal, though.
No, it's chill.
No.
You could always like
Yeah.
scroll up if you don't want to watch them.
That-
I mean, I do usually scroll past them because I hate a two-parter.
Okay,
Oh.
well, just go to the podcast and you can get all of it together.
Brooke, that sounds desperate.
yeah.
No, it's problem solving, Alexis.
Okay. podcast and all that
desperate.
stuff aside, TikTok, whatever, what we're more focused on is one of our listeners who's been trying to get a hold of you. His name is Noah.
The guy I went on a date with recently.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Brooke, why don't you tell April about Noah a little bit here?
Here we go.
Noah's cool. He's got a lot of options, and
good.
Don't
he's
think
just
that.
like wondering why you're not calling him back.
There we go.
Wait, hold on. You guys just called me to tell me that Noah has other options?
No, we're not supposed
that
to have
was
said that.
Yeah,
No.
he's
It's not-
just chill,
Yeah, Brooke, is
He
that what you
doesn't.
called?
He doesn't really care one way or the other.
Well,
I think
Oh.
we
just.
Wow.
Okay, he has a little bit of stake in the game.
Am I being pranked right now?
I know.
What's happening?
I can understand why you would
Maybe.
think that, but that's not what's happening. We just want to know what your take was about your hangout with Noah the other day.
I mean, I thought it was bad.
Oh
Wait.
Bad.
Okay.
Hold on.
Wait.
That
Okay.
date or he was
Wait,
bad?
I think it was all
no,
bad.
the question is, when did you start thinking it was bad?
I mean, pretty much as soon as we got there because
Oh.
I guess he was trying to surprise me, but he told me he was going to take me somewhere to sing because he looked at my profile and we had talked about
Yeah.
I like to sing and I used to perform and I don't anymore.
Mhm.
So I thought it would be like karaoke or an open
Yeah.
mic night or something. And it was a baseball game.
Yeah.
Totally.
He knows. I mean, we made it clear that he messed that up.
I mean, honestly, I hate sports. I will never be impressed by watching somebody throw or catch or hit a ball. I couldn't care less. I need a plot if I'm going to be watching people do something.
I think we get it. You didn't like his choice of date, and that's totally fine. You're allowed to feel that way. But we were more wondering, what did you think about Noah? As a person?
Yeah, did he attempt to help you understand the game?
Or
you
was
know?
he just fun to chat with?
Yeah.
I mean, not really.
Okay.
A baseball game is kind of a bad situation for a first date because, you're not even facing each other. And then I'm like, am I supposed to be talking to you or am I supposed to be watching the ball? What?
Yeah.
I have heard that from a lot
I
of
mean, I
friends.
don't go to games, so I don't know what the vibe is.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Look, April, I know this is kind of a weird thing where we just blindside you and ask you all these questions, so thank you for opening up to us. The one thing that you may or may not realize is Noah is also here on the other line listening to this conversation.
Oh, great.
Oh, she never listens to part
Hey.
two.
Oh.
She
That's
only
right, she
listens to
skips
part one
over,
on
so-
TikTok.
This is actually the fun part, April, where Noah
So
jumps
I am
in.
being pranked.
No, it's not,
No,
a,
it's not a
prank.
prank.
It's not a
It's
prank.
like a small portion
Yeah,
of the
no,
second
now's
date.
your time to come in and act cool.
Go ahead, Noah.
Hey, April. It's Noah. How are you?
I mean, weird, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It is weird. The date was weird. Everything's weird.
It is weird, Noah.
Well, and listen, on that note, this is something I've been hoping to say to you. So I knew that singing was just something you love to do. And I was not trying to put pressure on you. I was trying to do the exact opposite by taking you somewhere to do something in your comfort zone and have fun. And I'm glad though that I was able to hear how you felt because it helps put
That
things
was
in
good.
perspective for me.
That was some emotional maturity right there.
Are you into emotional maturity, April?
Sure. I am confused about you saying you picked a place based on my interests and singing being the specific thing and
Okay.
choosing a
Well,
baseball game.
I understand, and obviously looking back on it, it wasn't the smartest thing. I was trying to do something unique, something safe.
Aw.
So, just real quick, what I'm hearing from April is she really wanted to sing on their date.
She had her heart set on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's, you know how that can feel.
Totally. So, this is what I'd like to offer. And it's 100% up to her, but in front of a nationwide audience listening all across the country, April.
No pressure or anything.
April, seriously, no pressure. We would like to give you the chance to sing right now on our show. Finally get it out there and show Noah what he missed out on.
Oh.
Again,
That's
totally.
an angle.
It's totally up to you. You can do it or not do it, but here's your shot.
She sounds excited.
I mean, I wanted to sing last week and I didn't get to, so I guess.
Hey.
It's better late than never.
All right,
All
sing
right.
Take Me Out to the Ball Game in 3.
Well,
Two.
maybe a non-sports
Oh,
one for
yeah.
I
her.
don't even know that she ever knew that song
That's
happened.
totally.
You sing whatever's in your heart.
Okay. Something's got a hold of me lately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't know myself anymore.
Wow.
Little Teddy
There you go.
Swims?
Oh, that was so good. I want to go to open mic with you.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing.
Dude, that was sexy. That was hot. That was
was.
like a
Yeah.
turn
that
on.
was hot, yeah.
It helps that my voice is a little scratchy today. It makes me sound better.
For that song, yeah.
You just did it on the fly. That's crazy impressive.
Yeah, she's not even
Damn.
warmed up, guys.
So, April, I know this has been a lot, but we would like to send you out on another date. It could be like a karaoke date, or we
Hold
could do
on a
something.
second. Wait, hold on just a second.
What?
You're asking me out for him? Noah,
Oh.
man up. Ask me yourself.
Oh.
Tell me you're taking me to karaoke, and I want sushi too.
Oh.
I like this girl.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Get him.
Noah, I guess you're up.
April, will you please go out on another date with me and have some sushi, have some fun, and please sing as well. Please, we'll do karaoke.
And we'll pay for it.
Ugh, fine.
I love it.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, April. And Brooke, thank you. And I think you kind of came through for me there. I'll take it.
Oh,
Look
hey.
at you, Brooke. You did
That
it.
was so hard for me.
She didn't throw a guy underneath the table. Well done, bro.
Well, I never
love
throw them
it.
at the table. I want to tell them how much that they are light.
Your voice
you
gets
know?
any higher.
Yeah.
I think it's great.